Hey everyone, Craig Williams here, back with another video. In this video I'm going to do a bit of a walkthrough of the Daft Punk remix I did, and this is going to be available for free download as part of the remix album that I've done, which will be available this Friday. So if you're watching the video in a couple of weeks time, it will be available. But what date will it be? It will be the 9th. It will be available on December the 9th, so you guys can head over to my Facebook page, click like, and you'll get 10 free tracks all remixed by me. Okay, reason why I'm doing another walkthrough is because I'm just waiting for sort of some ideas to come through on what sort of tutorials you guys want. So if you've got any ideas, I'm not so much about making synths or stuff like that, because there's already 7 bazillion tutorials out there on how to make this patch or that patch, but definitely techniques and stuff like that, or just how do I do a certain part of it, like even if it's the most basic thing, feel free to drop me a line and I'll have a go at it and hopefully be able to explain to you guys so you can move forward in your production. So this remix is pretty, it's pretty basic. I just wanted it to be just a few elements, but just like a banging sort of techno track. So obviously we got a fair few drums, and the synths, all it is 2 basses and 1 sort of hoovery sound. So I'll give you, as we go through, I can explain different sections. So what I tend to do in my tracks in the intro is just have the same kick, but then I'll low cut it, just so when you're mixing it in, it's a little bit easier. You can start to hear the hoover sound coming in now. Again, just with the normal effects, got a reverse crash, bringing in each 8. Here the bass comes in here, and all this is I've just sampled, I've just played my Juno in, the Juno 106, and then just cut up which bits I wanted to use. So it's just that, and then with the kick, so it's just the off bass, which really gets it sort of pumping straight away. Did this one pretty quick, so I just used effects I had in my sample bank. And you can hear there the hoover sound. I've just got the release opening up. This is the filter, and this is the release down here. And then it kicks into just a shorter one for the break. This is when people start to realise what's going on with the track. And I've just pitched that down. Bass comes in again. The kick comes in. And what I've done there is, for this section leading up to the break, is an up bass, and then it's on every beat, so the same as just normal on the beat, and then as it goes to halfway through the break, I've got it as the off beat again with the kick, so it really gets that, sort of starts to build a little bit of tension. And I've also got, start to see the release. And that's when I bring in the second bass, which is just really simple, and all I've done was just cut up the different notes that I wanted. It's a bit time consuming, but I sort of played the notes in and then played around with the Juno a little bit more, and then I realized that the notes that I had in there were not what I wanted. And instead of going back, I just sort of thought to push it, keep pushing the remix forward, I just like sample sort of thing, sample my own playing in, to just keep the project flowing along. So I think it works, and all I've got on those is I've got like a little boost on the lows, a low cut on the highs, and then they're just all put into the one where it's got a bunch of processing on there. And then as you can hear, the hoover through the whole track is the releases coming up and down to create sort of a tension, and instead of having used too many effects all the time, I'm just using the release to create its own tension sort of thing. And again, just got, where are we? Just the 808 clap sampled again. And then for this section, all I've done was, that's just the original notes from the original track, and I've just played them in with the Juno.
Lock it, fill it, call it, find it, view it, code it, jump and lock it, surf it, scroll it, pose it,
and I've got the whole acapella section there.
Update it, name it, read it, tune it, print it, scan it, send it, fax, rename it, touch it, bring it, pay it, watch it, turn it, leave it, start, format it.
And I find that just having a bit of a break between all these elements and then bringing everything in sort of gives everyone a bit of a breath on the dance floor, and then it all comes back in.
Name it, touch it, bring it, pay it, watch it, turn it, leave it, start, format it, buy it, use it, break it, fix it, trash it, change it, melt, upgrade it.
And then for this section, I've just changed the bass pattern around a bit. So as opposed to, it's only really simple sort of change, but I think it helps make it a little bit funkier, and helps differentiate between the two sections, so you're not just playing the same thing over with just some more drums on it.
Format it, buy it, use it, break it, fix it, trash it, change it, melt, upgrade it, charge it, point.
Still got that low bass in there, and I've got the acapella
save it,
continuing
load
through.
it, check it, quick rewrite it, plug it, play it, burn it, rip it, drag it, drop it, zip and zip it, lock it, fill it.
And I've just got this section that comes in. Can't really hear it, it just adds a little bit in there.
Name it, read it, tune it, print it, scan it, send it, fax, rename it, touch it, bring it, pay it, watch it, turn it, leave it, start, format it, buy it, use it, break it,
Again with the hoover, change the release, and then the reason why I split them onto two different ones is because I've got the automation here, and if I have this automation, sometimes there's the lead and lag with the automation, it does funky things. So if I want a sharp change, I'll just put onto a new line. Sorry about that. Or with the same settings, the top one's just got a filter on it to bring it in during the intro, but if I solo those out, see there, just so that's the halfway through the main drop.
Watch it, turn it, leave it, start, format it, buy it, use it, break it, fix it, trash it, change it, melt, upgrade it, charge it, point it, zoom it, press it, snap it, work it. Watch it, turn it, leave it, start, format it.
And then it goes back to the normal, the same bass pattern again. And I'll show you what I've got in the way of drums in this section. It's got all the drums. All we've got is kick, and that is just one of the techno kicks that I've got. And you would have seen me talk about this in my what plugins I use. Just using them, and I've just tuned the actual drums to what I need. Just got a clap there, just the EQ and a bit of reverb. Got the snares, the shuffling pattern. And I think I have, yeah, and I've quantized my hats with the snare as well. And then these. Just, it's a really simple sort of track. So yeah, you don't always have to have like 100 tracks going on. This works pretty well, and then just the synths on their own.
Buy it, use it, break it, fix it, trash it, change it, melt. Write it, cut it, paste it, save it, load it, check it.
That's about it. It's pretty simple. If you want to know how I've done any part of this, feel free to drop me a line. And if you want any tutorials on techniques and covering any part of dance music, arrangements, production, anything like that, feel free to drop me a line. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Don't forget to subscribe to SoundCloud and my Facebook, because this Friday all these tracks will be available for free download. If you want to see what tracks are on that before Friday, you can head to my SoundCloud page, and I've done a continuous DJ mix of all the tracks together, so you can, and that's available for free download, so you can get on that. And if there's any sounds or anything in any of those tracks that you like, feel free to drop me a line, and I'll make any of those sounds. And until next time, see you later.